Hey, yo, black man, what's happening? What's this? I be like, boom. Listen, I'm talking about something real quick, man. Listen, everybody has vices, right? And when it comes to vices, you're mastered. See, to really conquer life and to really master it, right? You have to have mastery over the flesh. And it's funny, right? I've been on YouTube for about 3 years now, or maybe four, actually. Wait. No. I've been on YouTube for about 3.5 years now, for sure. 3.5 years. My first channel, it's crazy because I actually like my first channel more than I like this channel. And this channel actually does way better. But my first channel, I talked about something unpopular. I talked about monk mode. I talked about semen retention. Listen, what I talked about was mastery of the flesh. That's what I talked about. See, black man, that's something different right there. And see, when you have vices, again, it could be anything. Food can be your vice. You might just like to pig out on bad food. You feel me? You can learn how to cook those same meals and kill half the calories. You might be addicted to drugs. You feel me? You might be addicted to alcohol. You might be addicted to gambling. You might be addicted to box. And see, black man, when I talked about that monk mode stuff, right? Monk mode helps you get off the plantation. You see, you guys are still stuck on the plantation. And what's worse about it, matter of fact, I'm not gonna get into that part. But see, what's worse about being stuck on the plantation, you guys don't realize that's the four walls they designed for you. You feel me? You got to think outside that box, black men. Literally, you got to think outside the box, black men. It's bigger than just that. And see, when you gain mastery of the flesh, that's when you have that real discipline. See, discipline helps you break away. That's why I know, you brothers, listen, I understand why you fight me in the comments because what I'm talking about is discipline. It takes discipline to talk like this. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. It is 65% simp. You feel me? In their eyes, it's 75% simp. They believe most of you do, I mean, including Tyrone, they just look at all of us that we don't have no self control. But in their eyes, it's guaranteed 75% simp. Again, I make content for the 10%, so you go ahead and chop off the 10, right? You feel me? But I make the content for 10%. See, when you have discipline, how many black men you know have discipline? How many guys you know gonna turn down an easy layup from a three, easy layup from a four? Yeah, you making it easy because it's a four. It's a three. You feel me? All right, some dudes might say, "Oh, bro, but I'm getting a five. I'm getting a six, bro." Okay, cool. You guys claim you getting something. You claim you getting something, but the reality is, you're not getting anything good. 65% simp. Who are you gonna look at? That's what I'm saying. See, when I make the content, it's for 10%, but I know when simps come across it, yo, simp, sit back and look at your life. I'm telling you, brothers, listen, you need 2 years minimum. 2 years minimum. I would have said 12 months. You need 2 years minimum. I'm telling you, you could break away. You guys might think, oh, bro, no sex for 2 years. Come on, dude. Listen, it sounds impossible to you because you're not going hard enough. You're not working, dude. You're not brainstorming. You're not doing the rough drive. You're not doing the revision, the edit, and you're not coming out with the final copy. What are you guys doing? You see when brothers sit back and you look at the time and energy. And again, I'm glad I woke up early. I woke up early. When you look at the time and energy you guys put into trying to get some box from them, yo, I done made multiple videos, dude. I done made multiple videos just to prove it. Just to prove it. Just to prove it. I'm like, come on. You dudes just waste your time, man. Our brother's not tired of wasting your time. You realize if you take that same energy, you take that same effort, you take that same dedication, that same focus and apply it to something else, yo, brothers, you can create something great. You feel me? You can do something well for yourself, but you're wasting your time on them when they're not even checking for you. You might say, "Oh, bro, but they're not checking for you." Yep. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. That's when dudes trying to argue with me. Yo, when you do this monk mode stuff, because let me keep it on topic. When you do the monk mode, bro, listen, you gain self control. It's not about not having sex. Again, you go on YouTube anywhere, type in semen retention monk mode. Guys are talking about all types of stuff. Oh, you could walk on water. Oh, she can smell your pheromones. No, man. Yo, listen, you rewire your brain. Again, think about life before you was having sex. You was able to think like a normal person. Once you got your first hit of box, I made that video too. Come on, my content is full circle. I made the video. I definitely forgot what I called it, but it was a female and it was a black joint in a small little dime bag. You remember guys from back in the day when you bought the weed and shit from the little small dime bags, and it was the joint inside the dime bag, and I was talking about it like, yo, that's the crack. You feel me? That's what leads you down to the prison industrial pipeline because see, it's sold to you through the music. You feel me? Go out here and get this lifestyle. Go out here and go get the money for them. You feel me? They're gonna give you the action. Like, come on, dude. It's a system, and again, they're a part of the system. That's why brothers end up in the system. I'm not even trying to rhyme right now, but come on, dude. It's a pipeline. And again, if you don't end up in the system, you jack up your life, bro. Dudes are taking bad deals, man. It's crazy. It's nasty work, but I'm telling you, dudes, when you gain discipline, these older simps, he's gonna tell you wrong, man. These dudes are gonna be concerned with the wrong stuff instead of telling you to get right. You feel me? And listen, he don't have no self control. I talked about in the last video, it was a dude who was married trying to give me game. I'm like, yo, and you cheating on your wife? Yo, you would. What's the point of getting married and you cheating on your wife? You feel me? This is the. Come on, dude. No self control. Again, simps out here taking threes and twos. You feel me? It's bad, bro. I didn't see, bro. It's bad. It's bad. Like I can really say some stories, man. I can really say some stories, man. When you just, yo, when you just meet so many people, you sit back and ask yourself, this is what brothers are dealing with. Yo, listen, man. I can tell you one story, man. It was a brother who I knew. And I'm like, yo, you getting cheated on by your girl. Dude start losing weight. You feel me? Like the day he told me he was getting cheated on, I didn't see him for like at least 2 to 3 months. I saw the dude again after the 2 to 3 months. This brother lost weight. He said it was getting worse. And see, he was in a bad position. You feel me? He was in a bad position, and he was really just a regular dude, bro. Just caught up over the joint that had him crashing out. Most guys are not the thugs and the killers. Some dudes just be crashing out over being loved. Some dudes just crash out over being in love. You feel me? Those be the simps. And like I said, dude, most simps, you don't have self control. This is why when you look at these dudes, how do most dudes end up in a bad situation with them? Box. Box. Females was talking about in that one in the Cardi B video, oh, guys don't want to guys don't care about being a stepdad, and guys still want to be with you because you have kids. I'm like, yo, listen, he's desperate for box. You feel me? He perceives it to be an easy layup. That's what guys are thinking when they deal with single moms. It's supposed to be an easy layup, and if he's pursuing that, if he has no kids of his own, and he's pursuing a single mom, All it proves is that he is a simp. No other man from no other group is doing that. Asian men are not doing that. Hispanic men are not doing that. White men are not doing that. Who's going after single moms? You're desperate for bucks. Again, you take the threes and the twos, fours, you're desperate for bucks. Bad deal, you desperate for bucks. I'm like, man, come on. Yo, guess what I'm talking about with the monk mode. See, when you make that move to the monk mode, black men, you can transition. You feel me? You can transition. You can escape the plantation. I'm telling you, that plantation is holding brothers back. It's nasty work, man. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.